Here's the problem with that. Historical records tell us that they didn't want the tribes together. Okay, tribes together could communicate and build and have a community, and they were a bigger threat to them to try to escape. So they discouraged that. In fact, according to Walter Rodney in his book, How Europe Undeveloped Africa, he says it was a common practice to deliberately mix slaves from different tribes so that they could not speak the same language or organize resistance. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Okay, listen, Philip Curtin, in his book, The Atlantic Slave Trade, a Census, said planters in the Americas intentionally purchased slaves from different regions to reduce the chance of insurrection. So how do we got all these guys together, these tribes together? It's a lie. That's how. It's a lie. Straight up. Okay. My number 2 problem. Linguistic separation as a strategy. These European slavers and plantation owners knew that shared language and culture fostered solidarity. They didn't want that. Okay. So by separating them, they prevented them from communicating and undermining undermine shared identity and created dependence on the slave owners for interpretation and survival. They couldn't have them together, and it didn't happen.